Is this working? Let's find out. Right. Can I hear myself on my mobile phone? Hello, hello, hello. Bravo, Oscar, Tango. Come in, please. This is Bravo, Oscar, Tango. Right. Can I hear myself on my mobile phone? Hello, hello, hello. Bravo, Oscar, Tango. Come in, please. This is Bravo, Oscar, Tango. It sounds a little bit, oh, it sounds a little bit echoey. I will hear myself in just another moment. Oh, and I've got inventory to deal with. At least my tree's looking alright. It's still rubbish, but it's looking alright. Can I hear myself now? I will hear myself in just another moment. Oh, and I've got inventory to deal with. Well, my stream seems to be up and running. Marvellous. So, hello. Welcome to yet another stream from me, Eloki. From me, Loki, if you will. The first thing I want to do is just make some fences. I hope you don't take offense at this. Ha 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 ha. I hope you took offense at that joke, though. That was terrible. There we are. Some fences. Let's make. You know what? Some more fences. Marvellous. And I'll put my spare sticks in there. Hurrah. I've got 10 fences. Hopefully this will be enough to do this little bit here. I realise that this part is absolutely redundant. That takes ages to mine. 1 Mississippi 2. 1 Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3. Yeah, it's quicker with the sword. For whatever reason. But yeah, this is redundant. Let's have it just going to here. And that will be good. Should be good. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I don't have a plan for today. I might think of something. I think perhaps this could go in a little bit, just to give myself some more space. And I need what? 2 more bits, and this looks good unless you're looking at it from the bottom and then you can see a lighting glitch. If I place a torch, will that go away? No. If I place a torch on here, will that go away? No. Okay, that's just how the bottom of fences look apparently. Never mind, that's how it is. I'll break these. Very nice. Is there a way for me to get this to face the area? Nope. What if I break this block? And then I break this block? Then I put this back? Bah. There's got to be a way. Surely. To glitch it so that this stays open. Or not. Maybe it will just forever be a wonky chest. But still, I will be needing... Oh, it's getting dark. I will be needing some more fences. Only 2, as I say. So, let's make those. Oh, I get 2 fences. Brilliant. My word, those fences are large. Are the blocks large? No. But the fences... My word, that's cartoony there. Right. I'll place these here. I was wondering if I could do it from the floor. Seemingly not. There we are. I've got my little fence. I can't fall off here anymore. And I'll get to bed. I'm awake now. Lovely. So, I think one of the things I would like to do is create some lights. What's the best way to do that? Perhaps posts? Let me have an experiment, because I only have torches at my disposal at the moment. As much as I like oak, if I think I used oak for that, it would be overkill. So, what else have I got? I think I might use oak, wood. Right, oak log, I mean. So, let's just pop some gubbins in a chest up here. And I will go and collect myself some oak logs. That sounds nice, does it not? I think it does. Let's go. How, dear viewer, has your day been? My day has been alright. Well, no, it's not. I've not had a nice day. But it's been average. University was there. I started off by doing art. Oh, I don't want to bother dealing with that massive old tree. I started off by doing art. Not because I like art, but because it's a thing I have to do. And while I'm here, let me just make sure that everything is looking nice with the oak going all the way down as far as you can see. But I did some art, even though I don't like art and I'm not good at art. The fog changes colour when you're underneath things. That's interesting. But I don't like art, but I did art because I had to do art. I drew a little self-portrait and what else did I do? Not much. Oh, I painted. I did some watercolour. Not, as I say, because I wanted to. But apparently when you're teacher training, these are the kind of important skills. Which, I mean, I suppose is fair enough. If I don't need to be good at these skills, I need to know how to teach the skills. Which I know kind of goes back to if you can't do teach. But I can do a lot of things. But teachers don't have to be able to do everything, is the thing. Is the everything. And I understand the the artistic techniques, even if I don't understand them in the same way that a professional artist would. And so, when it comes to teaching primary children how to do arty things, oh hello viewer. Um, when it comes to teaching children how to do arty things, all I need to do is say, here is the basic skill, go and do it better than I can. But hello viewer, if you feel like it, do say hello so I know who you are, so I know if you are somebody that's new here or not. But welcome to my live stream. We are live and streaming, as you might expect from a live stream. Here is my tree. Doesn't it exist? And what was I doing? That was what I was doing. I was making some lights. 1, 2, 3. I don't quite know what I'm doing, but I think I might count to 6. I like the number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can have a post here. Probably actually 1 block away from the why am I not using my axe? Probably 1 block away from the path will look nice. So that can go here, like so. Let me grab my torches again. Is it possible to add trapdoors on the edges of that? Let us find out. I hope you can, but I would understand if you can't. Oh, I accidentally broke it. No, that's not a thing you can do. Fair enough. Is there a way that I can decorate this? I suppose I could add signs. Where are my sticks? There they are. And then I can pop a slab on the top. Right, so I'm going to need another 3. Hurrah. Have I any... No, I haven't any slabs. Alright, in that case, let's get some slabs and see if this looks nice and semi-decent. No, okay, you can't do that either. That surprises me. You can't place signs on a torch. Well, I've just made a bunch of signs for no good reason there. Let's pop those in my chest. What decoration could I use? I suppose that fences exist. Let's give that a go then. I'll need a few. Let's see how this ends up looking. I won't need 4, I'll need 8 if this is going to work. Going to need to make a few more then, aren't I? That did not work as intended. There we are. I've got my 8. So this won't work, I believe, unless I place blocks on the underside. I don't know much about Minecraft beta. That's why I've entitled my stream, I am trying Minecraft beta. And then, if I just place a block over here, I can place my fences, which is nice. But will that look a bit silly, considering it's quite low down? I think the answer to that question is yes, it does look rather silly. I mean, I suppose How would it look if I added some half slabs? It looks okay, but I don't think it works at this height, which is a shame. So let's get rid of that. Yes, of course, it's quicker when you use a pickaxe. Why wouldn't it be? Let's get rid of all of these lovely little fences, like so. Marvellous. Do you, dear viewer, have a suggestion for how I could solve this terrible, terrible problem? What if I put fences up the outside? Will I be able to place one on top of the other? I will. Okay. So what if I did this? This kind of works. A little bit. You know, I kind of like that. I think that's how I'll do it. Right, well, I will start off then, now that I know my system, by working out how far I need to, the distance between each of these blocks. So if I think that this is where the block is, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks on top, and I went 6 blocks down the path, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Oh my word, it's a sheep. This is going to get repetitive. Oh yes, it is. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my word, we're at a corner. Suppose that can go here. And it's getting dark. I'll do one more. In fact, I suppose it's an idea to double this up. So that can go there. That can go there. Nice. That can go there. And we'll go all the way down here. Down this hole, which should probably be patched up. And then this can go here. And I'll sort out because I'll probably want to be another post here. But it's getting late. It's time to sleep. And in fact, I'll have my sword out in case monsters spawn, because I wouldn't put it past them, the sneaky sneaks. I don't think I have much. Oh, I've got some iron that needs smelting. I was just thinking I don't think I have much cooked pork chop, but it seems as though I do. So that's quite nice. So let's give this a think. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there would logically be a post here, but I think it would look a little bit nicer if it were here. So that's where I will put it. Marvellous. Or should it go there? Oh, I think I'll put it where it belongs. Lovely. So now that I know where my posts are going to go, I don't like this being here because it doesn't look as though I've left the 6. So let's think about this. This will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. Keep on moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Fantastic. Which doesn't connect to anything. And then a further 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be another post here, which would line up here. And that looks decent enough, I think. So let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, oh, whoops, didn't mean to place 2. Well, I did mean to place 2, but just not there. And let's have that double up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, there needs to be a big old post. Hello, sheep. Would you like to die? You would? Oh, well, I can only oblige. There we are. Fantastic. All the way down into the ground. But never mind. I'm not destroying that stupid tree. As I have said, it's stupid. Oh dear, don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. That's not one to fall. Ha 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 ha. That kind of sounded German. Is wonderful a German word? No idea. Anyway, that's beside the point. Let's place a good amount of saplings down here. Should be nice. And I know I could wait until I'm a little more hurt, but I like to be on full health. I don't understand those people who don't. It's peace of mind. And now, I suppose I could go and make some more fences. That was what I said I might do. I said in the previous stream that I might do some mining. Well, I'm not doing mining. And I'm going to have to destroy that tree because I've got no more trees to destroy. I might do some mining next time, but I'm enjoying my current project of this pathway. So I'm not going to do anything else until I A, get bored, which is the more likely outcome, or B, finish it off, which is the desired outcome. Speaking of desired outcomes, I need to complete my assignment for university soon for how to teach primary mathematics. Otherwise, I will get the undesired outcome of failing this module. And I like this module, and I like this tutor, and I don't want to fail her. No, but in all honesty, it's interesting as maths. And I don't want to fail. Why would I want to fail? I suppose somebody is going to have a clever answer as to why you'd want to fail, but I don't want to fail, you failure. And instead, I just want to tick along nicely. But I've got a good few words written today. I didn't write as much as I wanted to, but I've written a good amount, and I will write more, I am sure. Right, so here we've got another pesky corner, and I know that we have more pesky corners to come. So if we think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here is where we want another post. And here is also, funnily enough, where we want another post. And that seems to look nice enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A post there, a post there. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's stupid thing. Right. On this side, because I think it makes more sense to use the outside corner than the inside corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. You do break things quickly with your fist, don't you? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Right, so I'm displaying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha. So here is where the post needs to go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's too... Is it too close? No, I think that's just about justifiable. But that would end up being here, which is on the edge, which is not what we want. The edge of the path, we want a gap. So I will go from the outside corner again and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is where a post will belong, and here is where a post will belong. But this looks weird because this doesn't line up. Does it? Oh, but there's 2 gaps. Sorry, I thought there was 1 gap here, which would be odd. No, 2 gaps. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That can go. That stupid bit of sand. And I normally play with my keys the different way around, but I can't do that here. Which is why I keep on accidentally placing and mining in the wrong way. To get a sense of what I mean, you give it a go playing Minecraft, but having your mouse keys the wrong way around. It's not nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you'll never believe it. I place a block. Oh yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. And I need, unless I'm going mad now, I don't have any more wooden logs in my inventory. So I need to go and get a few more. I watched Doctor Who last night, so that was fun. Um, before I went off to bed, I decided to rewatch well, I just want to say last year, but kind of this year, last year, you know what I mean, 2023, the Christmas special, the Church on Ruby Road. I watched that for the first time since Christmas, so for the second time. And I'm closer to the end than I realised. This, by the way, just leads into my mind. Um, but I was watching that, and I do think, especially the beginning, is far too modern for my liking. You might have guessed, judging from the fact that I play an old version of Minecraft, that I prefer old TV, and I do. I prefer your classic Doctor Who, your 60s, 70s, and to a certain extent, 80s stuff. Um, and so I find a lot of the close-ups quite jarring. People say, apparently, I don't hear people saying this often, but it's a criticism that apparently is thrown at the Jodie Whittaker era of Doctor Who, and it's an era I don't massively care for myself. But apparently people say that it is too full of close-ups. But you want to talk about things being too full of close-ups. The beginning of the Church on Ruby Road. Oh my word, that episode started off. It was fine by the end of it, but started off being just far too into its close-ups. It's ridiculous. Um, I wasn't best impressed. But aside from like the first, I'd say 5-10 minutes, feeling like it was going far too quickly, the episode impressed much more than it did the first time I watched it. I can tell you that for nothing. Or you can pay me. No, you can't. And there's no way. Where's my stuff? Is it that way? The sea's over here. Sorry, no, I live over there. And I need to get a new iron sword. For now, I'll use my diamond axe. Perhaps I'll get myself a diamond sword. Ooh, that'd be exciting. I need some new armor soon. You can see how poor my endurability is at the moment. But that's beside the point. The point is simply that the Church on Ruby Road is fairly decent. Um, it does feel too modern, but the singing no longer offends me, which I'm happy to report. And I liked the emotion. I liked the scene where is it Carla? Carla Sunday, the mum. It's the Ruby's mum. It's the same person who plays Lola in Mandy, which is a great funny comedy. Well, you'd hope that a comedy would be funny, but a great comedy by Diane Morgan, starring Diane Morgan. You know, you might know her as the actor who plays Philomena Kunk. Same actor who plays Lola in that TV show, plays Ruby's mother. And there's a scene where kind of this, I shan't call it alternate universe, but alternate timeline that gets removed and repaired, effectively, version of her. She and Doctor Who have just a kind of a heart to heart and a big old cry, and it's absolutely lovely. And yes, I've got another iron sword, fantastic. Um, and it's this really emotional scene, and they're just both in tears, and it's absolutely lovely. And it's a very quick scene. It's over in about 2-3 minutes, I suppose. Perhaps the whole bit of action there takes 5 minutes. But it's nice. I mean, it's all there to show how much Ruby's affected their lives, and I'm never a massive fan of elements in these stories where it's shown how important the companions are, but to their own family. Sorry, once again, we're trying to place this pig instead of kill it. Um, much like, what was I saying? Because this is the companion's family rather than just the universe as a whole, I thought that it was a really lovely scene, and I would genuinely recommend the episode for the scene. I'm certain that I'm making it sound more impressive than it was, but it was just nice, is the best way I can think of to describe it. Just nice. Like me. Ah, how lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's continue. This was that definitely 6. I'm going paranoid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was. Because there have been times when, in more modern versions of the game, where I play with other people, I've built massively long roads, like 2,000, I think. It was either 2 or 4,000 blocks. But a large amount of blocks I built just a massively long road. For horses, it was 2 ride like this and had very different lighting, but I think this time it was 10 apart, um, rather than 6. But there was one time when I counted 9 instead of 10, and it's so annoying and it threw the whole thing off. And so I'm paranoid that I will do the same thing here. But I believe in myself for whatever reason. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is where this goes, which is in, you know, would be inside of the path if we were on the other side. So instead we'll continue going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That can go here. And let's have this come down like so. This connects up with both sides of the path. How do I feel about that? If it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is absolutely perfect. That lines up very satisfyingly, I'm happy to say. Is satisfyingly a word? Well, you know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place one of these. Place another one of these. Lucky us. And I'm well aware that in 2 blocks' time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm going to need to get some more wood. Let's do it. Ooh, skeletons clearly died here. I might be able to tame a wolf with that bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. Is that how the song goes? I don't know. It's been a long time since I was at nursery, and I think that's maybe the second time I thought of that song since nursery. You know, this old man, something with a number. He did knick-knack on my shoe or something with a knick-knack paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Do you know what I'm on about? Perhaps. I don't know. I'm not you. Thank goodness. Or maybe not, thank goodness. I don't know. I'm not you. 5 logs isn't that much. Let's get some more over here. Ah, dear me. A little bit coffee there. I could do with a coffee, actually. That'd be lovely. Oh, I want to mine, but no, I've got things to do. I've been streaming, I believe I just had a quick look for, yeah, 30 odd minutes, 33 minutes. So I've got a good amount of time left before I get tired and before I go to do something else. Have I already done today's Wordle? Give me a moment, I might need to do the Wordle. Thinking about it. If I just turn the screen off, and I'm going to double check that I've done today's Wordle, because, you know, it's a very important thing. It's the Wordle. I'm sure you agree. In my head, I did it, and I did it in 4. 5. I did it in 5. Oh my word, I'm an embarrassment. But we already knew that. Okay, let's go back to playing. Very quick to load. Full screen button. There we are. Where we left off. Let's get rid of that sapling, poor little thing, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Oh, and I'm going to instantly run out of my wooden resources. I'm not even going to be able to go up all the way here. Oh, I am, but only just. I need to go and get some more instantly. I'm going to need to tackle that, aren't I? Oh my word, I don't want to have to tackle that, but I think I have run out of ways to distract myself from the inevitable. Is it getting dark, or is that just me standing under a tree? It's just me standing under a tree. I hope I don't get Isaac Newton. But let's find out. Right, come on. Big old tree, isn't it? Much more impressive than my plank and cobblestone one that I built because somebody was trying to learn how to build organic trees, and well, I wanted to learn how to as well. So I kind of worked it out. I'm pretty sure I've watched a tutorial on it ages and ages and ages ago. So I had a very, very basic idea of what to do, but it did not end up looking very good. Unlike this naturally generating tree, taking all of my glory. Right. What other news is there? Pardon me. What other news is there to discuss? I did a tour? Oh my word, my throat. It's just given up the ghost. Oh, dearie me. Well, we will power through. I did a tour yesterday at my historic house where I am a volunteer. Oh my word, this must be so... I'm not really this posh. I don't know why I say oh my word. But oh my word, this must be so painful to listen to. But in my tour, in my historic house, where I'm a volunteer, if you watch some of my videos, you will know about the fact that I'm a volunteer at a local historic house. And I'm a tour guide. And I was doing one such tour, yesterday. Whoops, a daisy. And I was supposed to, oh, damn, I missed a bit. Damn and blast. Right, let's go and grab that. But I was supposed to be having a backstop. Now, if you don't know, perhaps if you're a tour guide, they might call it a different thing where you are. I know, for example, once I went to Nottingham Castle, which is not the place where I volunteer, but they also had a backstop, so I know it is lovely. But the point here is that I was supposed to have a backstop, who is basically somebody to make sure that none of your people on the tour escape, which is what I always tell them. But really, it just is so that the people don't get lost. Because in a new building, it's very easy for the poor little maggots, sorry, for the poor, lovely visitors, rather, to get lost. Um, and so I was supposed to have this guy who's been on my have the inventory space for its meat. Never mind. Oh, doesn't that all look nicer now that tree's gone? Um, but once as a visitor, and then once as a volunteer, and he was supposed to be stopping, for my tour again. But then he left an afternoon tour. Yeah, so radical idea even. Trying to do sarcasm ended up just being genuine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Not Let's Go, not Mario Day. That